So I apologize for the lack of videos for the past couple of days, except for the fact that someone had said they were going to make a video like last Sunday, but never actually really did it. They kind of got around to it, but they never actually went through with it, so this is what you get. So I thought I'd give you a little bit of an extra little surprise today in order to hopefully make up for the fact that there were no videos on this channel last week. Again, not my fault, it was the other guy, or gal, whatever, really. Don't want to name any names here. So, I'll show you how to make my Let's Play videos. People out there, you probably know how to make them yourself, but a lot of people don't, so I'm just going to show you how that goes, starting immediately. Step 1 is deciding on what kind of a game that you want to start recording. Do you want to record a computer game? Great, just get HyperCam and go. However, if you want to record something on a console, that also depends. Do you want to record something on a console like the 360, PS3, and beyond? Well, then you'll need something like I have here. However, since I don't have the other one, I'll just say it now. If you want to record on something that only has the 3 ports, the red, white, and yellow, AV cord, whatever, like say an Xbox or a Nintendo 64, actually, then you'll need some. I can never remember the name of it, but it's like Quiggle or Scribble. It's some silly sounding name. I believe it's only 2 syllables, and it's like an actual word, as far as I can remember. You can find them at Best Buy and Future Shop, and they'll be able to tell you a lot about that there. It's just plug in and play. However, what I have here is something that records just a little bit better. The HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. It's very important to have the Gaming Edition. Now, of course, I'm only going to be showing you the basics, like that comes with this little black box, comes with some cords and stuff. Oddly enough, this is connected to the PS3, and this is to connect it to the 360. However, I'm not really using that right now, so I just keep it unplugged because, well, that's actually connected to the PS3. Long story, if you want to find out really how it works, then you can go check up on other videos. I might end up doing a video on this later on in the future. And so, after you've selected what game you want to play, for my next Let's Play, I'm trying to do Folklore. I've already played a bit of it, but not even half of it, so I have no idea how it's going to end. Of course, I have my guesses, but you'll just have to wait for those. Anyway, after you've selected the game, it's a 4-step process. Step 1, record it. So she's 22 years old. What the heck is up with that broad? And then you go on to step 2, where first you edit together the video, and then you edit together the audio, making sure to line them up properly and successfully before going on to step 3, producing the video. This usually takes about 20-30 minutes, all depending on how fast your computer is. And so, after the progress bar has been completely filled, it usually takes about 10 minutes to an hour, depending on how long of a video you're making. Usually for a 15-minute video, and I'll tell you why up to only 15 minutes in a couple of seconds, it takes about 20 minutes-ish. 20 minutes, half an hour. I really have a bad grasp on time. So what you do is you click OK, go into your folder, transfer the video over. Well, actually no, this is what I do for step 3.5. I transfer it over to this little drive right here, put it into my Mac, and then I get to step 4, uploading the video onto YouTube. And so now there are just only simply 2 quick notes that I have to mention before finally finishing up this video, which has been the longest video for me to be making. Regardless, the 2 points. Number 1, the reason why the videos have to be less than 15, not 15 minutes or less, but less than 15 minutes, if at least by 1 single frame. The first reason is because if you use that program to directly upload straight to YouTube, which I was doing for a little while and then I stopped and just did manual uploads because it stopped working for me. The second reason why you should not have your video 15 minutes or longer is because when you create a new account on YouTube, which you will likely have to do if you're going to be posting up Let's Play videos on YouTube, is that when you have a new account, up until a point, you cannot upload videos onto YouTube if they are if they are longer than 15 minutes. But what YouTube does is it adds an extra second sometimes. If your video is exactly 15 minutes to the frame, it'll usually add another second. I've actually seen that happen, which was unfortunate. If it's 1 frame less, it'll add it up to be exactly 15 minutes, but it won't be any longer than that, which is good, which means that we'll still be able to upload. As I say, DFTBA.